Alright guys, old blue cord down and dirty. Putting a little Freon in the old air conditioning today. The old Sprinter van. Dogs are gonna bark while I'm doing this, of course, but I wanted to jump in and do it quick. It's really hard to see down in there with the compressor. If I can point to it. That compressor clutch is turning right now, so we are doing something. And I had a little trouble getting this compressor to go. And these newer systems, which isn't really new, but you cannot jump this pressure switch out. It's really a pressure transducer. So I noticed by removing it, the coolant, the extra electric fan will come on, and then the compressor will go for about 30 seconds. And I just did that like 3 or 4 times. Just remove, you squeeze this metal clip behind you, lift this up, you see the compressor lock in, and then take off. So now what I'm doing is just putting in a can. It's taking pretty good. It's just the cheap Freon that you get. It's not even a sealer. I had a can with a gauge and I checked it. It was flat. We're going to see what this does for you. As long as that compressor's locked in, though, we should be getting some kind of vent tank. It's just kind of down and dirty, but if you're trying to get your compressor to take off, you cannot just jump this like the old days with the old paper clip. But by removing it, it gives you about 30 seconds. And I noticed when you put it back on, you get about another 30 seconds of compressor. So that might be helpful for some people. You know, it's a 20-year-old system. I imagine we got a leak or something, but I'm going to go ahead and just charge it up. I did do some research online, and it is possible that my dashboard controls are a mess, but the knobs just turn infinitely, so that could be a problem. There's also behind this whole panel right here, there's a relay, and that relay could go bad. A couple guys have had to solder that a couple times, and really only other way that I can think of to get your compressor to come on is just to jump the 12 volts to the clutch directly. Luckily I didn't have to do that, but I have heard of stuff about the wires being bad. It's down low on the vehicle, and maybe the wire gets damaged. It looks like I'm probably going to have to do something with this panel. It's just every dial is totally screwed up, so especially the heat, the cold part. It feels like I'm getting a little cold air, but I'm not sure if I'm all the way on cold, because like I said, this thing just spins around. You got to kind of just go by feel. I have made it make heat, so I know that it'll make heat, but I'm probably going to end up buying one of these switch panels. But alright, it's old blue cord. I'll go ahead and knock off here and let this charge for a while. It's kind of not a bad day. It's in the 70s, but it's humid, so it might take a while for this to take, which is annoying. I might just have to drive it. Sometimes I drive it just to get the compressor speeds up. I haven't had that fan come on again, but maybe I'll just do the switch real quick and I'll have the fan come on. I don't think that'll hurt anything. Yeah, there's the fan. You can hear it. And the clutch is definitely locked in. Yeah, you can see the clutch went off, and when I close that back up, there's the clutch. So, kind of a cool little trick. It saved you a bunch of, hopefully it saves somebody a bunch of hassle. Alright guys, old blue cord, thanks for looking. Happy holidays. It's the weekend. Like and subscribe. Bye.